Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this morning severe weather update. So we have the potential for a derecho this evening and overnight across areas of northeast South Dakota through southern Minnesota, as we have a level 4 to 5 moderate risk of severe weather in the red shade area today. We have an enhanced risk in the orange across much of South Dakota, southwest Minnesota, northwestern Iowa, southeastern North Dakota in the orange, a slight risk from Montana through western Wisconsin in yellow, and a marginal risk in the dark green. And we do have a scattered tornado threat. We have a 5% chance of a tornado touching down within 25 miles of a location across eastern South Dakota, southwestern Minnesota in the brown shade area. Make sure you're on guard for a few scattered tornadoes today. If you live across eastern South Dakota and southwestern Minnesota, an isolated tornado is also possible in the green shade area as well. But the main concern is going to be our damaging wind threat, as we have a 45% chance of damaging straight line winds of 58 miles per hour or stronger within 25 miles of a location across our moderate risk area today in the pink, a 30% chance in our enhanced risk area, 15% chance in our slight risk area, and a 5% chance in our marginal risk area. And in the hatched area, we have the potential to see wind gusts of 75 miles per hour or stronger. So if you live in much of central eastern South Dakota, southeastern North Dakota, southwestern south central Minnesota, northwestern Iowa, make sure you're preparing for a potential derecho as we go into the late evening and especially overnight hours tonight. And taking a look at our large hail threat, we have the potential for scattered large hail in the yellow shade area and isolated large hail in the brown shade area as well. So timing out our storms with the 12Z run of the HRRR model, we're going to see an initial round of storms move across northern North Dakota this morning, eventually dissipate, and then we could see a couple of isolated severe thunderstorms across southern South Dakota as we go into about 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 o'clock this afternoon. However, our derecho threat doesn't begin till about 7 p.m. this evening, where we have the potential for a large-scale mesoscale convective system to form across South Dakota, southeast North Dakota, southwestern Minnesota. Going in 8 and 9 o'clock, we see this model is showing just some scattered severe storms across areas of eastern South Dakota, north central, or south central Minnesota rather, producing large hail and damaging winds. And then going into 10, 11, midnight, more numerous storms across eastern South Dakota, southwest Minnesota. Going into a 1, 2 a.m., this is where you could see a cluster of nasty winds across south central Minnesota. Going into a 3, 4, and 5 a.m. Watch out, Wisconsin. We could be seeing a large scale potential derecho moving through the area around 3 to 4 to 5 a.m. before dissipating across eastern Wisconsin into tomorrow morning. So the latest model trends have been trending the potential derecho further east over the last few runs, so I will be watching out, especially across south central, southeast Minnesota, central western Wisconsin now, for a derecho as we go into the overnight hours. So thanks for watching this morning's severe weather update. Make sure you're preparing now for a potential derecho if you live across areas of South Dakota, Minnesota, and even western Wisconsin and northern Iowa especially. Please stay safe and have a wonderful day, my friends.